Halo 95.
What is up, you Racco guys and gals up there? It's me, Racco95, here with the newest installation of my Halo 5 map showcase series, MapQuest, the show where I, Racco95, give you, the viewers, a tour of maps fresh out of the works. Now, if you've been following my channel for a long time, or at least have been following the meme side of my content for most recent, you've probably remember seeing a montage I had made for a game called SplitGate. Now, say what you will about that quaint little Halo X Portal hybrid, but I think pretty much everyone was in unanimous agreement that some Halo maps were going to wind up remade within SplitGate's own map creation engine and it dropped at the start of Beta Season 1. But what if it was flip-flopped like it is in this case, with a SplitGate map appearing in a Halo game? How about them apples? Well, that's exactly what I set out to do, by taking the stadium map from that game and putting it in this one, Halo 5 Guardians. And today we're going to be taking a bit of a more detailed look at it. That goes in a bit more detail than that utterly rushed last episode I put out. That was like 5 maps in one. That one, I believe I just went over the general premise of each one, just pointed out a few things, and then just called it a vid. This one, I feel I just may be able to get to follow the more traditional format for this series on my channel, of how I go more in depth. Yeah, that's what I meant, and I'm glad I got it out, honestly. But on the topic of SplitGate, I've actually myself been plenty guilty of making a couple of Halo remakes inside of SplitGate myself. A couple of Halo 3 maps, some Halo 4 ones every here and there, or like 1 or 2 maps from Infinite, and a good bunch of original ones I wanted to try my hand at. All of which I hope to showcase on the channel at some point or another. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Okie doke. So, to the thing you're actually all here for. A crossover of the century that beats Infinity War. Now then, to start, just like the OG map that appears in SplitGate that this map is based on, and this map follows a symmetrical format that splits down the middle. At the spawn, you'll notice something a bit different compared to maps I usually showcase on this show. If you've been a long-time fan, you'd probably be expecting a battle rifle and 2 frags spawn to be somewhere on this map. Well, hate to shatter said expectations, but none such combo is present. I had actually taken the liberty of in hopes of being more faithful to the game that this draws inspiration from, and have all the weapons on the map spawn from pads, and even taken into account some of the special attachments that are present on the default counterparts of each weapon in SplitGate. Like how the assault rifle has a full screen scope on it. And the SMG has its own sights, which in the original you can't really look down. Could just be more of a nitpick than anything. But why have sights on the gun if you aren't even able to use them? Exactly what I plan to fix in this incarnation of the stadium. With this SMG specifically. Now, you may have caught a glimpse of at least 2 or 3 of these around the map by now, but to help make up for the lack of this generation of Spartans access to portal tech compared to what we have in SplitGate, I decided to engineer a bit of a workaround, making use of some invisible 2-way teleporters. And some extra stuff in the back with like lights and decals. But it generally functions the same. Just like in SplitGate. Aside from the fact you can't really shoot through them like the original game. Or even get a peek through them for that matter. Oh well, that never really was the case with its portals aside from your own. But my point still stands. Crap, now. Oh, like, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to do next. Speaking of portals, I figured it was only right I include at least one portal jump opportunity on either side of the map, as you might have been able to catch with some of the portals I have on top of either crate. Turns out if you jump in through one, it's opposite on the other angled upside. Well, shoot you straight up to this railgun spawn. Just like how it would spawn in the original map. Right up on top mid. On its own little pedestal. That is, compared to the plasma rifle that would normally be found in the basement below here. Which, likewise, you can snag and take back with you to ground level through a portal. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of that top spot, there actually is another portal jump area you could take. That's like a faster way to get from top mid to the basement area. Wait, not area, level. Same thing, really. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump through this ring and through this portal. And boom, you're there. And you can get back out just as easy. Up to his energy source spawn if you even wish. Which I have here to represent the BFB that spawned in that area in the original game. I believe it got recently changed with the new season to be a sniper, and the sword got moved downstairs to the basement. But I was just too lazy to go back and edit it because I had already begun working on another project. But, yeah. Hey. Is that everything? I'm pretty sure. Huh. Yep, I do believe that is everything. Anywho, that being said, I guess that about does it for my showcase of my remake of the stadium map from SplitGate in Halo 5 Guardians Forge. If you happen to own Halo 5 yourself and want to download this map for any reason whatsoever, then instructions to do so will be conveniently listed in the description for your convenience. Conveniently! Speaking of descriptions, if this little video ended up being what gives you the final push into giving SplitGate a free download for her PS4, her PC, or Xbox One, then be sure to use my referral code. I'll also be including in the description. And well, at least before you hit player level 10, and you'll be able to net yourself a small little split coin bonus to get your gate splitting journey off on the right foot, courtesy of the radical one. Wink. Anywho, as usual, if you haven't liked this video, then prove it. Drop a like. It just happens to be the first video on my channel you're seeing. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you always be alerted when new videos like this one get released. Provide your channel notifications go on. So click the bell that appears after you hit that subscribe button, and then boom! Now you get channel notifications. Now will it help me as a